Nova Psalm Chapter 2 Coexistence, Codependency, as was said in Mark 4, verses 18 through 19. The coexistence, codependency of ego materialism. Ego and materialism are two sides of the same currency of the psyche. To have a distinction by their trappings and operation are the purpose of their existence. But as long as one seeks either, then one has need of both to have that fulfillment. The trappings of materialism are a tangible marker and data point for the ego's self-validation of its prerogative of intent and acts. Those are the very definers of a limiting disadvantages for those aspiring to that state. From the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse 19. Those whose minds are established in equality of vision conquer the cycle of birth and death in this very life. They possess the flawless qualities of God and are therefore seated in the absolute truth. The verse above from the Bhagavad Gita tells of another affinity which liberates, not confines, the practitioners of that sentiment. By not wanting to minimize one's attention and preoccupation on things, at the same time they lose both their subjective limitations as well as the objective note of identification as this or that ego state. In treating with insignificance the possessive need for things, one also becomes an insignificance of anonymity. Much like the air we breathe, it's there, but we take it as a presumption, unless we are denied its substance. Yes, and these frames define that of the first two verses of this psalm. Read and review and see and understand what all of this is saying for us. Whether or not others take note of your presence or absence, you are exhorted to think of things in their most transactive, operative, and basic sense of material utility, giving no significance to that utility beyond its transactive and minimalist essentiality for the act and nothing beyond the essentiality. Then, similar to air and water, you achieve the versatility of thought and objective amorphous identity by others as you navigate similar to air and water through the channels of the obstructing egos and their materialism. And if these words have been inspiring to your thought processes, please do not hesitate to visit the link on this page and give freely any donation that you wish, as small as 5 cents or even a penny, to show your affirmation of these words.